Hello, Ungoogleable. Welcome to your life. Today is beautiful. Please log in.
I literally have stomped a cat to death. You reminded me of it when I read this. I was driving down a busy road at dusk in my city, and someone had hit an adult cat. It was writhing and twitching in the road, unable to get up, and people passed it as if a road cone. I made my buddy stop, then went to the cat and consoled him her one last time, then carried it over to the curb. I am a big guy and took martial arts, so I basically curb kicked it to break its neck quick and painlessly. I checked its pulse and breathing after to make sure, then laid him there in the snow. I can't believe people just drove off. Howard was lead author of several C++11 features including move semantics, unique PTR, and the headers mutex, condition variable and chrono. For C++14 he contributed the shared mutex library. Howard was the lead author of the stdlib implementation libc++ found at libcxx.llvm.org, and is thrilled to be helping with Rippled's Mr. Brainwash and Art World Borat by Logan Hill. Today, the New York Times Milner Rizik investigates Banks's new documentary and Sundance hit Exit Through the Gift Shop, asking, essentially, if the film is actually a satire, and the subject, French-Californian filmmaker turned street artist Mr. Brainwash, has been created to dupe the art world and mock the burgeoning art factory system. Mr. Brainwash himself, aka Thierry Greta, didn't respond to her queries, but we spent 3 hours with Mr. Brainwash before the opening of his recent Manhattan art show Icons. Our 2 cents? The show was so wretchedly derivative, repetitive, and insultingly insipid that we felt it could only have been an intentional prank with its prints of famous figures Mr. Brainwash said he couldn't name from memory, and art made out of broken LPs, a staple of junk sales. It was as if they were taunting hipster collectors into buying the worst possible art to prove their hideous, herd-following taste. Not to mention journalists' unethical gullibility. Mr. Brainwash kept trying to push a framed print on us, while mentioning how much we could sell it for on eBay. We definitely felt put on even if we respected the prank, but we couldn't prove it. So we tried to get him to admit it. The process was maddening. So, this show is about icons. I see Bill Gates. I know a little bit about Bill Gates. I don't know deeply about his story, if it's true or not true, but only to think about it and see what I hear is good enough for me. Is that how you hope people approach you? Like I say in the end of the film, I said, I cannot judge you. I'm not here to judge. If there is a judge today, it's God. For me here, it's my life. I cannot have somebody who says you are fake. Who are you to judge me? You know, you can judge me, it's no problem. I am fake. You are fake, but it doesn't mean I'm going to stop continuing what I'm doing, and the next step might be bigger and bigger and bigger. Plenty say this feels like a prank. Can you prove it's not? What do I do to prove? To live my life? One day for me is one life. The next day is another life. It's not important what people say. It will become important if a significant number of people come to your show saying it's a prank. By Banksy, yeah, this is something, but it's like what I'm going to do. If I do it, it's my heart and I believe. I'm a guy who believes above all. I believe in God. Sure, you believe in playing a role? No playing a role, it depends on the role. Look, if you're playing a joke on the art market, it's a pretty fun joke. Playing a joke on the art market? But the art market, is it a joke? When you think of white on a white canvas and sell it for millions of dollars, is it a joke? Is it a joke that some people are going to spend millions on this?
Today was a wonderful day. Please come back tomorrow.
Red, blue, green.
Mic check 1 2.
Congratulations. You reject the good enough. You reject words like symbolism and postmodernism. Obsolescence is not part of your vocabulary. Every night, every day, every step of the way. The diktat of fashion. The agenda of the color wheel. Gone. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. I repeat. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. Good. That is very good. We are source decoded. For you. For the most perfect moisturizer. The most advanced cosmetic lineup. Scientifically proven, scientifically tested. For you.
Congratulations. Calibration completed.